Hello, in this video I show you the update or the downgrade to 4.23. This was not so easy. I reconstructed many things back to 4.23 and also had to fix some things because they're not working in the browser. They do now. So the good message is the whole system is working in the browser on desktop. So I can show you here we have the system. I also can reload it. The moment we around 100 megabyte with the experience. Yeah, the orbit is now working, the zooming is working, the points working as normal. So this is all working. The lighting I'm not really happy with. Maybe there I have to take a deeper look in. That's all working. Also the level points are working, deep level is working. You can go out. All should work as normal. First person, yeah, not working. Yay! No, first person is also working. There's at the start from first person. I forgot to add one thing. I will do. So the rotation not going crazy. These were the main problems I had with this. So the biggest thing we have on HTML5 is it's good. You can build it out. It is working normally. Things you get if you put in the big machines, you will get loading times. Big loading times because I was not able. There is no system in 4.23 where you could reload things on the fly. So what I was searching was to open level point and then start the loading from this. And so I never give up, and there is a way to do this, but this way only works with 4.24, and there you have to rebuild the engine. So I'm not 100% sure that it worked. I can show you. It's an idea to split up the loading times from the focus points. So because I get the idea, because when you look here we are in 4.23, and I have made here a new point, and this new point, where did the point, the PB, no, at the blueprint I did it, I think. Okay, I removed it here already for the release. Or not? No, it is in the info points. A PB browser point. So this is a point that opens the web browser widget, and I thought about this could be a nice way that you just have a widget here like the open level point. It's a browser widget, and you just and you go through the browser. We have it here. Then you have your web browser and just link on a subdomain from your web space. So there you can put your whole open level point or your whole new project in, and then it will load in your project, and you have new loading times. You not load all at the start. So, but this is not working in 4.23. This is only working in 4.24 because the browser in 4.23 don't support WebGL. Yay! And so I wasted, I invested many times to get the engine 4.24 built with HTML5, but this is not so easy. I come very close, but I'm not done with it. Or also the video tutorials they are out there, they are not complete, because this is always in change because of the versions and how you build the engine. So I thought about maybe I can do I can build the engine 4.24 and do a tutorial for it, that you can follow this and can easily build your engine 4.24 with HTML5 and get these browser widgets, and from there load new scenes. Browser widgets. I show you this 1 second. I have here 4.24. 4.24. This is just an empty project. Loads this widget on the startup, and I set this widget so up that you can, so that it loads now the showroom we have already online. So finally it should load only an open level point or only a 3D object that is rotating. So, and because if this goes, now you can load a whole new scene in this widget, and if you then set your index HTML so that it's full screen, then you have this thing, a full new HTML scene loaded. It don't has, we will see how the performance is then in the browser. Moment it's a little bit but it is an option to decrease file size and to get some things loading on stream. Yeah, I think it would be a very, very cool way if we don't have to rebuild the whole Unreal Engine for 4.24. But I thought about, okay, if we do it one time and we find a good way and it works, you only have to upgrade your 4.23 project to 4.24, and then you can also use the WebGL browser widgets to load other 3D scenes, or make with the showroom another scene, and we can do a tutorial with that to stream 3D objects in and don't load all at the startup. So yeah, this. So this is working. I also can tell you what is not working. It's not working on mobile. It is working on mobile, but Orbit is not working on mobile. So that the touch only working with click. And I have the problem that on mobile devices, in the moment, all light maps are away, and also the posters in the background are away. What is working are the user interface icons on mobile, and I think this could happen with the texture compression settings. I don't test it so much that I can find out what it could be, but because of the orbit it's also not working because on touch or mobile the browser don't get the moving input. So it could be a way, if we get the if we handle to get the textures, it should be working on mobile. Then maybe it could be an option to get it on mobile, that we have an interface for orbit, so that we have arrow up, arrow down, arrow side, zoom, and could say, okay, when there is a touch, then the interface comes in, and then you can orbit here with clicking. Then it could possibly be, we could get it work also on mobile devices, but that's not fully safe. So in the moment, the first thing I will release is this system 4.23, working on desktop. The settings, when you then can download the HTML5, the 3.23 project, there all things are the same as in the other project. So I think there's no need for a tutorial with that. The settings are set, so I get it. I get this one for 100 megabytes smaller as it was at the start. So I think the settings are good. There are some pro tips out there with Gtip, and also rebuilding the engine without using default plugins, and then you may get the core of Unreal smaller for WebGL, because the interesting thing is the core of Unreal for HTML5 is really big. It's much bigger as Unity is. As also I work also in Unity, and yeah, I have to say they are more they're better in doing HTML5, but what means better, Unreal don't have it anymore, so it's clear that they are better in this. Yeah, but I think this is a way. This is a way that there are options. It works for desktop. It works as the system, so you can use it, and we can improve it. Yes. For the next step, I will link. I will link under the video the Discord link. I will also give this in the description on Unreal, so you can message me about the things, if you're interested in something, if we should work on something at first point. I have to say I never used Discord before, so don't be disappointed if it gets a little bit crazy. I hope the link will work. So just let me know, and if you can help me a little bit. Yes, and when I finished my work with this version, then I will also post the link to my web server here in the description, so you can try the online showroom at your own. Thank you.